Oh my God, you guys. I can't even contain myself anymore. I just saw the video that Greg Braden just put out. I'll put it in the description for you guys. The ancient text from the book of creation describes exactly how mankind was created. What did he say in here? Exactly what I told you guys. It was exactly what I told you guys. When the night I made that video telling you that our form was Mother Earth standing up. And I went through the whole thing. The hydrogen, the oxygen, nitrogen, carbon. Everything that is out in the elements, they're the 5 elements. Nisargadatta was saying this constantly. All of the 5 elements that create this planet are what creates this form. And Greg Braden just went through the whole thing with the periodic table. And exactly those elements are what is found in our DNA. It is absolute truth, verified now by science. And this is amazing. This is why I'm crying.
Precisely with letters in those ancient alphabets. So here's what I did. I replaced the letters in the ancient text with the elements of the periodic table. And when I did that and applied it to DNA, because DNA is made of hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon in different combinations. When I took the ancient alphabets and I replaced the elements of the DNA with those alphabets, the DNA began to read as you read letters in a sentence in the page upon a book. Our DNA holds a message that can only be read by crossing the traditional boundaries of science and spirituality. And it helps us one more piece with this clue of our origin. Because the very first sentence, the very first line of every strand of every human DNA says exactly the same thing. And here's what it says. When we replace those letters with a periodic table and we begin reading the text, the very first sentence in every strand of DNA literally says the words, God eternal within the body. God eternal within the body. It doesn't say who God is, how that got there, or why it's there. I'm just sharing with you what happens when we marry science and spirituality.
Can you believe that?
So it gives us one more insight.
Can you believe that? I can believe it because I said it. How did I know it? That's the question. How did I know it? These are bliss tears, man. These are bliss tears. You see, this is what I was telling you. There is nothing that we are separate from. There literally is nothing that we are separate from. This is also what Nisargadatta and Muji have been saying. And Ramana. This is what I'm telling you guys. There is only one truth. There is only one truth. So I'm going to put this video, man, I can't even control myself anymore. How did I know this stuff? I'll put this in the description for you guys.